everybody, welcome back. It's Melanie. We are doing the July monthly on Friday the 1st, you know, so at least I'm on the day. But I was looking at it today and I was like, this has to happen. We have things to get down, and the post-it note situation is only good for pre-planning and not actually planning. So yeah, that's what's going there. So it's been a week, y'all. I actually think I might talk about that more in my weekly plan with me, which I'm going to film after this one. So we'll just kind of let that go for now. But I have TPC convention coming up next week. So excited to meet everyone. A little nervous. I don't do well with big crowds, a little bit of social anxiety, and just kind of wanting to be in my element, you know, and being out of my element kind of makes me feel a little bit twitchy. But I'm super excited to do the things and meet the people. I'm trying to pull that down slightly. Let's see how I did. It'll work. So yeah, I'm excited about it coming up, but I still have so much stuff to do. I can't even begin to figure out how I'm going to get it all done. So I do have one trip this month, and I might use these little bitty washi strips to do it that are supposed to be for the sidebar. For the people that have like the Harmony where it comes down past the notes page, that's kind of what we did, was just these little strips. So we'll see, because I'm just going to be taking off Friday. I'm not taking a super long weekend this time. I learned my lesson from that. I didn't. I want to do it again. I had so much fun, and you guys were so sweet. I know a couple of you had to message me about different things. That cutter's on its last sheet. That's why I went ahead and pressed film and just got to it. It will quiet down after it tries to pick up the next sheet. So yeah, so Tuesday, I can't write today. I can't ever write. I don't know what I'm talking about. Caitlin and Melissa from the Sticker Patch will be coming to the shop to pick up all of the stuff for the swag bags. I've seen it. It's adorable. Can't wait for you guys to see it. We're going to put them together here since we have all the workbenches and stuff, and get those done so that she can take them back to the hotel and get ready for the other things. Okay, so that takes care of the 5th. The 6th, I have a chiropractor appointment and a hair appointment because I need to get my highlights touched up before I meet all the people. I didn't even grab my scripts. We're gonna just write it. It's fine. I do need to grab my script before my next one, so I don't know why I was worried about it, but okay. So a hair appointment at 11, chiropractor at 10:10. So I will be out of the office most of Wednesday, and with all of the stuff that I have to do, that should be interesting. All right, so on the 7th, 4:30, we are getting together with some of the other shop owners that are coming in town a day ahead to do a little meet and greet. So I am actually really excited about that because with the whole social anxiety thing, it'll be nice to like know some faces before showing up on Friday. So that'll be fun. I'm super excited to meet the people that are going. Oh, you know, I probably should grab some washi because I also need to mark TPC convention. So we'll do that in just a second. So the convention is the 8th through the 9th, or 8th, well, it's to the 10th, but it ends in the morning. Let's see, 7/19 is Ashley's birthday. And an orthodontist at 8. I will be picking up, I think, my last set of either 3 or 5 maybe 3 trays. So I'm getting there. I'm super excited. So that is that one. And then I need to make sure I put Lindsay's going to be out one day. So funny story, I was saying I was not going to take my planner camping with me last weekend, and I took it. I like threw it in the truck with me, and I was like, why am I taking this? I don't even need to take this. Well, funny enough, Lindsay messaged me on the way down to let me know that she has to get her wisdom teeth taken out, so she will be out of the office on the 13th. I'm like, would you look at that? I have my planner with a little room on a postie. We are good to go. So I'm glad I took it. And I'm going to spell her name correctly this time. So she's off the 13th, which means I will need to do orders. And I need to go ahead and flip to my weekly. And I'm going to slap that down so that I remember that when we get there. Because I'm not very good about... Okay, now finally done. About looking at my monthly all the time, which kind of defeats the purpose. But I really just use it for spaz and snark. I mean, let's not lie. So, let's see. Lake trip will be on Friday the 22nd. So I'm going to pause this and grab some washi, and I will be right back for that. Okay, and I think I'm going to use this fun little print for TPC on the 8th. Uh-oh, covering up my due sticker. Don't want to forget that and be caught off guard now, do we? Alright, let's grab that. I'll trim that off. And like I said, TPC ends that morning. There's just like a breakfast little send-off thing, but I'm going to go ahead and mark that because I will not be wanting to do anything else that day except get my stuff home and sit on the couch. So yeah, we decided, even though the convention is in our town, that we would go ahead and get a hotel room. So that way, if we have a couple of beverages or we're super tired, we can just go to sleep and wake up and already be there. So I'm pretty excited about that. My son doesn't really love to be, which is funny, he's 18, but he was home, almost 19. He was home last weekend when we went camping, and he said, it sounds like there's somebody in the house. So, it's a big house for one person, so I thought that was funny. So, and he was asking me Sunday, when are you guys coming home? And I said, not until tomorrow. And he's like, oh man, really? Like he had forgotten we were going to be gone Monday too. I had a little bit of boredom and a little bit of psyching himself out in a big house by himself. So, you know, all good. So yeah, he'll be with the dogs again that weekend, which is nice. I mean, if you live rent-free and you're old enough to house sit, you should probably do that. So yeah. Alright, so we got that down. It's a pretty easy month so far. That might actually be all we need to do. Maybe I will show you guys these in case you haven't gotten to the new monthly kits yet and you're planning. So we just decided to do these little strips just to put, and of course, you know me, I'm gonna lay it down crooked. Crooked is all get out. So that you can divide things up. So you could put notes and goals and birthdays and the likes in there. So I don't generally use my sidebar. It's kind of wasted space for me. And I'm okay with that. I'm a strong believer in making the planner work for you and not you work for the planner. So I'm okay with it being empty, because if I don't need that space, I don't want to be putting stuff down that I'm just going to forget where I put it, etc. So yeah, we actually have to get another rental, and we're doing that today. And I'm going to put it in here because they asked me when, so we've been without the truck for over a week now, almost 2. And they asked me when we had dropped it off. I finally said, I need a rental. I can't keep doing this. My husband's driving the diesel truck, which is an older truck. I don't like to put extra miles on it. It's what we use to pull the camper with. And diesel is gas is expensive, but diesel is super expensive. So I was like, I don't want to keep paying for this for an issue that's not my issue. So they asked me, that's no problem. When did you drop it off at the dealership? And I said on the 13th or 20th, and I couldn't remember what date it was. It was in my planner. Like, guys, like, I couldn't even look it up. I don't know. It was a whole thing. So, all right, that I think is going to do it for this month so far. Super excited about convention. Super excited about my lake trip. Everything else, I'm just dealing with. It's fine. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming along. You know, I will continue to fill this out, and I will actually show you. I have not done yesterday's sticker yet, but this is how my June filled out. So I ended up trying to put spaz up towards the top and just kind of mark my mood and the things. Look, I still didn't mood it for Wednesday. It's kind of been a rough week, so I probably have nothing positive to say, but I'll talk more about that in my weekly. So yeah, I'm loving it. Trying to see if there's any shops that I use that I have not pointed out previously. I think that is Punky Bee Designs, Alexandra Nicole. Most of the snark is all from Tipsy Dog Designs. That's Alexandra Nicole. That one makes me smile. Splashes are from Shameless Stickers. And yeah, I think everybody else has kind of already been mentioned or I've mentioned previously. So I'm excited with how that one filled out. This will be my 3rd or 4th month. So I know I started it in March, so March, April, May, June. This will be my 5th month of doing a remix spread, and I'm super excited for it and super here for it. So I will be sure to continue to post pictures on the socials, and I'll see you guys in the next one.